Greeting, I am Rachel Jackley with magic number 2212400478. I will begin the presentation with company introduction. TCK Menang Trading Sinar Berhad is a privately held Malaysian company that was launched in 1995 and registered in 2003. It major in wholesale and retail of industrial products with a major thunder focusing on valve derivatives and oleochemical. With registration with major agencies and regulators like MBOB, Marchet, MIDA, and ISCC, the company has developed beyond trading fat oil to the introduction of wider product mix including vegetable oil, coconut oil, and biodiesel byproducts in keeping sustainability in global demand. TCK Menang has a lean cross-function team of less than 25 employees and based in Mankera, Kuala Lumpur, with an ability to act with agility both locally and globally, and with a responsive client focus. Under CEO Clement Guan Lin and Director Henry Tan, its leadership focused on operational excellence, customized service, a sustenance of supplier relationship as the best of effective export engagement to China, South Korea, and India and other strategic markets. At TCK Menang Trading, the export focus is on high-demand palm oil derivatives like oleochemicals, vegetable oil, coconut oil, and biodiesel byproduct. What makes this stand out is how they turn secondary output, like industrial waste and residues, into valuable sustainable resources. Their main export destination include China, South Korea, and India, where product demand, pricing structures, and trade agreements like ACFTA create real opportunities. They also serve emerging markets in Thailand, Pakistan, Sri Lanka, and parts of Europe. To stay competitive, they rely on strategic supplier partnership, detailed product testing, and government-backed programs that support export financing. Even with challenges like logistics and buyer screening, they remain focused on reliability, sustainability, and finding focus in overlooked market needs.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Nordana Fauzian binti Fongkifa, 221240377. Today, I'll be sharing the key strategies used by TCK Menang Trading to expand their business internationally, particularly in the oleochemicals industry. These strategies help them compete globally, especially in markets like China, Korea, and India. Firstly, TCK focuses on niche market, specialized segments that are often overlooked by larger corporations. By targeting specific needs in the biodiesel, soap, and detergent industries, they build customer loyalty and avoid intense competition. Their ability to dominate small and high-demand markets allow them pricing flexibility and long-term stability. Secondly, TCA conducts comprehensive product testing before entering any new market. Mr. Tan personally evaluates product performance, pricing, and customer preferences through sample testing. This ensures a strong product fit and helps the company avoid costly failures. Third, TCK leverages government support, such as the SJPP scheme, which offers financial guarantees for SMEs. This not only improves their access to export capital but also enhances their credibility with international buyers, allowing them to scale without overextending financially. Fourth, even though TCK doesn't manufacture their own products, they maintain strict supply monitoring. They regularly evaluate supply quality and make changes when necessary. This ensures our product consistently meets international standards and builds trust with their global clients. Additionally, TCK emphasizes reliable service and professionalism. Their commitment to accurate documentation, timely delivery, and clear communication set them apart. In global trade, reliability and trust often outweigh lower pricing, making their solid reputation a powerful competitive advantage. In summary for this part, TCK Menang Trading's international growth is no accident. It's built on niche targeting, customer-driven product testing, strategic government support, quality control, and a strong reputation. Thank you for your attention.
Assalamualaikum and a very good morning to everyone. Today I will dive into the transportation backbone of TCK Menang Trading Sinar Berhad, led by Mr. Tan. Our company specializing in exporting palm oil product, especially oleochemical, to key international markets like China, Korea, and India. When it comes to moving this significant volume across continents, one mode of transport stands out as our primary choice is sea freight shipping. As you can imagine, for a bulk commodity like palm oil, shipping containers on large vessels are the most logical and economical solution. This is not just like a reference, but it's a strategic decision by Mr. Tan. Mr. Tan himself can attest to the critical role this shipping line play in our supply chains. Mr. Tan experienced firsthand the challenges, including the occasional container damage during transit and the necessity of filing claim with shipping company. This highlights our deep reliance on this maritime channel. Beyond the physical movement of goods, the integrated world of documentation is central to our sea fringe operation. Mr. Tan consistently emphasized the meticulous preparation of crucial documents like the bill of lading and commercial invoice. These are just not paper, but they are vital for custom clearance and ensuring that the smooth import formalities here in Malaysia and at our destination port. Any discrepancy or delay in this document can significantly impact to our shipment and causing hold up at customs. This regard protocol underscore the strict requirement of international maritime transportation. While our discussion today focuses heavily on export, it's clear that ocean vessels are the lifeblood of our entire export enterprise. This strategic selection of sea fringe allows us to ship large volume efficiently and critically help keep our cost low. This is a paramount for a commodity trading operation for our scale, enabling us to remain competitive in the international market. In essence, TCK menang trading Sdn Bhd export success inextricably linked to the reliability and cost efficiency of sea fringe. That's all for me. Thank you.
I am Adoni Ishra binti Khairul Anwar with metric number 221240221. I will briefly present on the export-import documentation used by TCK Menang Trading Sdn Bhd based on our group interview with the company director, Mr. Tan. To begin, documentation plays a vital role in ensuring a smooth export process. Mr. Tan emphasized that if even one document is missing or has incorrect details, the entire shipment can be delayed or stopped by customs. Some of the key documents used by the company include custom declaration, commercial invoices, and packing lists, which describe the value, quantity, and packaging of goods. The certificate of origin, especially under the Asian-China Free Trade Agreement, allows the company to enjoy reduced or zero tariff when exporting to China. Next, the bill of lading, which acts as both proof of shipment and a document of ownership. For payment, TCK Menang uses telegraphic transfer and letter of credit. The LC is considered safer as it guarantees payment if all conditions are met. Despite their experience, the company still faced challenges such as documentation errors, which can delay shipment or cause fines. To overcome this, they use software to prepare documents more accurately and provide hands-on training to new employees. Finally, they also perform buyer background check to reduce the risk of fraud or late payment. Mr. Tan mentioned that they only deal with companies that have a valid online presence and verified reputation. In conclusion, proper documentation is not just a formality, it is the backbone of international trade, and TCK Menang's success depends on getting it right every time. That's all from me. Thank you. I'll pass to the next presenter.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Muhammad Khairul bin Muslim. I will continue the presentation on part of data and insight from the interview. For the first part is the factor that influence the company to make export and import. For this point, we have three major point who makes the company decide to make the export import lah. First is the market niche and product demand. So TCK Menang Trading focus on oleochemical product used to solve biodiesel and detergent by targeting the niche market that big companies often ignore. So they face less competition and can create their own customer base. This is the first factor lah. So they more focus on market niche and product demand. They see that out there, the big company are avoiding this product, so they take this product to promote to the world lah. So the next is the consistent demand from the foreign market. This is what I've talked before, that the foreign market consists in demand for this product, but the big company don't supply. So TCK company, TCK Menang Trading take this opportunity to export the product. So they export the product to country like China, Korea, who always need those electrochemical product. So customer in this market often approach the company to company directly, giving TCK Menang Trading opportunity and demand for this product. For the last one is the government support and cost competitiveness. So we know that Malaysians who the TCK company have established is in Malaysia. So Malaysia have many support to the company, also about the Asian, like ASEAN, China FTA lower tariff, make the cheaper price to export to the country, and also allow the company to offer better price to compare the other competitors. Right, continue the presentation. So we move on to the challenges that TCK Menang Berhad Trading Berhad face during the export import. First is a geopolitical issue. So trade war, regional crisis, and sanction can disrupt supply chain, raise cost, limit market access, and change customer demand. So the company must stay alert and flexible to handle this problem lah. So we know that the company now need to be flexible because of changes from the US, like the government and the crime, like this now many war happen. So it's can be disturb the supply chain. So the from the interview, Mr. Wong said that the company need to be flexible to face this problem lah. So next is a documentation and custom issue. So before the company export the product, they need to finish the documentation and custom issue before the product can be sell to the other country lah. So mistake in paperwork like wrong codes or missing invoice can cause customer delay, fine, and rejected shipment. So to avoid this problem, all document must be follow the local and international rule carefully lah. And the last for the third one is the currency fluctuation. So in every export import transaction, they always have a currency fluctuation because the currency always up and down in a matter of time lah. So this is one of the challenges that TCK Menang Berhad face lah. So the change in exchange rate, especially in weaker ringgit against a US dollar, can lower profit when the converting payment. So the company need to monitor currency closely and use hedging to manage the risk. So this is what I said, that the currency always up and down. So the hedging method need to be used to make sure that the profit when the change currency can be avoided lah. The last one is the competition. So TCK Menang Trading face a strong competition from export who offer lower price. So others company they are compete in a price lah, especially the company who have in Malaysia also. Even though they have no company, a big company who export the same product, but they also have the from the interviews, Mr. Tan also said that they have a company who offer the same product but in a cheaper price. So to stay competitive, the company must balance affordable price with a reliable product and service to keep customer loyal. So the TCK Menang Trading focus on the service lah. The first need to be fast, need to be relatable lah to the customer, and that's all. Alright, for the last slide is the strategy to avoid the challenge lah. From the slide before. So first is a currency hedging. So this this company used to avoid challenges from the currency fluctuation before. So the company used the forward contract to lock the exchange rate to future deal, helping protect profit and cash flow from the currency change. This reduce uncertainty and support better financial planning. So they are using this forward contract to make sure that in the future they will get the profit lah. The exchange money don't flop many lah. So they get what they deserve. So next is a true documentation check. So this to make sure the documentation are always right lah. No, like what I said, that no mistake or wrong in the paper. So TCK Menang Trading carefully review all the document like invoice and certificate before shipping to avoid customer problem, and the most important is to make sure no delay and fine, ensuring smooth and timeline delivery, because this what the strong in this company, strong point lah compared to others. So next is a strong customer relationship, service and quality. So this is what I said, that this company is strong in the make sure the quality of product lah. So and also the strong in make sure the deliver in time and more faster than others company. So the company build a trust by offering reliable service, fast communication and on time deliveries, which keep customer loyal and set them apart from cheaper competitor. So next is the supply feedback loops that it always use on to other company also, so that after we sell, we need the feedback from the company from the customer. So we need to improve our service. So the last one is a technology adoption. So now we are every company using the technology to make sure that we not stay behind lah. So TCK also use the same things like digital tools to help manage in document accurately and find new customer or supply online, making operation more efficiency and competitive global market. So not only using to manage document, but also using the digital and technology to find customer out of Malaysia. So this help them to make the transaction more better and can find customer faster.